Why is the property tax assessment ratio important? Have you ever wondered how your property taxes are calculated? One key factor in this process is the property tax assessment ratio. This ratio plays a vital role in determining how much of your property's market value is taxable. Understanding this can help you grasp why your tax bill looks the way it does. The assessment ratio is used by local governments to figure out the assessed value of your property. This assessed value is what your property taxes are based on. Without this ratio, taxes would be calculated directly on the full market value of your property. This could lead to inconsistencies and unfair tax burdens for homeowners. For example, let's say your property is valued at $100,000. If your local assessment ratio is 80%, the taxable assessed value would be $160,000. The tax rate is then applied to this assessed value to determine your actual tax bill. This process helps ensure that property taxes are based on a consistent percentage of market value, promoting fairness among property owners. It is important to note that assessment ratios can vary significantly from one location to another. Different states, counties, or municipalities set their own ratios based on local policies and laws. Some areas may use a 100% assessment ratio, taxing the full market value, while others may use lower percentages to lessen tax burdens or reflected local valuation practices. From a property tax perspective, the assessment ratio is essential for balancing tax revenues with fairness for taxpayers. It helps prevent overtaxation by not taxing the full market value, which might be impractical or unfair. It also avoids undervaluation that could lead to reduced public funding. Moreover, the assessment ratio contributes to maintaining equity among taxpayers by applying a consistent standard across properties within the same jurisdiction. This means that similar properties are treated similarly when it comes to taxation. In practice, the assessment ratio interacts with other valuation concepts such as assessed value, equalized value, and tax rates. The assessed value is simply the market value of your property multiplied by the assessment ratio. Equalized value adjusts assessed values to reflected true market values across a municipality, ensuring fairness in tax distribution. Tax rates are then applied to assessed values to create property tax bills. In summary, the property tax assessment ratio is a fundamental part of the property tax assessment process. It enables local governments to fairly and accurately determine taxable property values, ensuring equitable taxation for all property owners. Understanding this ratio can help you better navigate your property tax responsibilities and advocate for fair treatment in your community.